afternoon, everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Magaski Zahra Agustin dengan NIM 24109029193 from 04 HKSP 002 class. This video is made as a part of my assignment for the English 4 specific purpose of law course. So today I will deliver to presentation important topic in law procedure, which is termination of investigation, or commonly known in Indonesia as SP3. So without further ado, let us begin the presentation. Everyone knows about termination of investigation. Let me tell you what about this. Termination of investigation is legal action taken by an investigator to stop an investigation before the case is brought to the prosecutor. This decision is made when there is not enough evidence, the act is not considered a crime, or there are legal reasons that prevent the case from continuing. According to the Criminal Procedure Code or KUHP, termination of investigation is authority for investigator to stop an investigation when there is insufficient evidence, the act is not a criminal offense, or the law requires the case to be closed. And on my opinion, I think termination of investigation is a way to stop weak cases and ensure justice is carried out fairly. There are three types of termination of investigation. The first one is insufficient evidence. The investigator cannot find enough evidence to prove that crime has occurred. For the example, a person is accused for theft, but there are no witnesses, CCTV recordings, or other supporting evidence. The second is the act is not a crime. The reported action doesn't violate criminal law. For the example, a disagreement over a private debt is reported as a crime, but it is actually a civil dispute. And the last one is legal reason. The law prevents further investigation. For the example, the suspect is died, the complaint is withdrawn, and the case has already been legally resolved. Okay, now I will explain to you about procedure of termination of investigation. Before issuing the termination of investigation, the investigator must follow several steps. The number 1, receive and examine criminal report. The number 2, collect evidence and witness statement. Number 3, analyze whether the evidence is sufficient. Number 4, determine the act constitutes a crime. Number 5, issues an SP3 if legal requirements are not fulfilled. And the last one is notify the prosecutor and reported parties. Next, I will show to you an example for termination of investigation letter. This letter is issued by an investigator to officially stop an investigation. In my opinion, I believe that termination of investigation is important because it prevents people from being prosecuted without sufficient evidence and also protects human rights and ensure that criminal justice based on fairness and legal certainty. However, investigators must be careful and professional when making this decision, so justice can also still be achieved.
A few moments later.
Okay, now I will tell you a real example about termination of investigation. One famous real example in Indonesia involved investigations that were temporarily stopped because the investigator considered the evidence was insufficient at the time. However, when the new evidence was found, the investigation was reopened. This shows the termination of investigation doesn't always mean the end of a case. If a new evidence appears, so the investigator can continue the legal process. For a simple example, like imagine a person reported that their motorcycle was stolen, and the police investigate and question about witnesses, but there's no CCTV footage, no fingerprints, and also there's no witness who saw the theft. Because there is not enough evidence, so the police issues this case as an SP3. And when 6 months later, a new CCTV footage was discovered and showing the suspect stealing the motorcycle, so the case was reopened. Conclusion: termination of investigation is legal procedure that used to stop an investigation when there is insufficient. The act is not a crime, and there are legal reasons to end the case. This mechanism helps maintain fairness, legal certainty, and efficiency in the criminal justice system. Although investigation may terminated, it can be reopened if new evidence is discovered. Thank you so much for watching my presentation about termination of investigation. From this topic, we can understand that importance of legal certainty, sufficient evidence, and fairness in the criminal justice process. I hope this presentation is useful and requires our understanding about law enforcement procedure. Thank you so much.